Fredrik coming at you with another video. We are at the Fiesta. The Fiesta is currently closed, so I thought we'd have a look around and show you what a closed casino looks like. For those of you new to the channel, again, my name's Bror Fredrik, Las Vegas-based professional photographer, videographer, cinematographer, and part-time philosopher. Let's check out the Fiesta. Okay. I mean, honestly, the property doesn't look so bad. And when I say this is a true local casino, how do I put this kindly? It's kind of a true neighborhood kind of, trying to find the right word for it. Not a dump, not the fanciest place, but it caters to a lower budget crowd in a rather sketchy area. You can see across the street down there, you got your budget suites. You know, maybe meth labs in there, who knows? But the property is looking pretty good. I'm sure these security cameras are on. Maybe we'll run into someone, maybe we won't. It is 7 in the morning. I actually got up early for you guys. Normally I don't get up this early. Actually, I set my alarm for 6 and I hit the snooze button like 22 times. But it's cool out today. Well, I wouldn't say cool. It's about 85, I think. And that's a big change from our current weather that we've been having. Yesterday only got up to 103. So I'm thinking this might be a break in the weather that's going to give me the opportunity to get out and do some more outdoor filming. That's kind of exciting. Plus, we got Labor Day coming up. So for all you people who are coming into town for Labor Day, I think you're going to have some awesome weather. And I'm going to do some strip walks. So that's good for me too. Boarded up. Oh, and they use the fancy plywood too. Check that out. Nice. It actually looks better than I remember it. I haven't been here in a while due to the sketch factor. There's an ice ring attached to this, a skating rink. There's the sports book. But I do have some memories here. Let me tell you some stories. This was actually the drive-through sports book. Check that out. This was actually the first place I stopped in when I moved to Vegas. Ate at the Denny's of all places. Oh, look at that, the signs are still on. Ate at the Denny's, and I put a quarter in a slot machine and tripled my money. That I remember distinctly. Give you an idea of the surrounding areas. As far as winning, over the years, I've never done all that well here. They had $3 craps, $5 craps. You know, you could play 10 on occasion if they had some high rollers. But they used to have these springy ass crap tables. They were like trampolines. So, you know, you did any kind of dice setting, try to launch them high and soft, they would bounce off the table so quick. And they know that when dice go off the table, people don't want to play. They usually pull their bets. So I don't know whether that was a tactic or they were just playing shitty tables. I don't know. The other thing I remember about this place, other than the fact that it's really small, is I saw someone win 200 and I think it was 85,000 bucks on a progressive slot machine a number of years ago here, which, you know, wasn't the first time I witnessed a big win, to be perfectly honest. But nowadays, you drive around town and you see these signs that say, "Oh, Bob won $1,200. We love winners." "Oh, Mary Jane from Oklahoma won $2,000. We love our winners." You know, 10 years ago, you'd see signs that say, you know, "Joe just won 59,000 bucks." But that just gives you an idea of what's actually going on. You know, yeah, they really love winners. Yeah, this is the Denny's sign. So let's walk around back a little bit. There's nobody here, obviously. And they're not letting the place turn crappy. I mean, look, in this neighborhood, someone should be sleeping there. But they're not. So someone's looking after the place. So when I say closed, I'm talking closed. This place is legitimately closed. People argued back and forth about the Rio, whether it's closed, it's not really closed, and all this other nonsense. This place is just done closed because they filed to have their gaming and their liquor license put on hold for 1 year, and that was back in June. So they cannot even open until June. So I don't want to hear about them. Oh, they took a reservation on Tuesday. No, they didn't. Poor dude. He must have ate the shrimp. So they are definitely closed. No ifs, ands, or buts. So no, they're not taking reservations. No, they're not going to be open anytime soon. They're just pretty much done for. Same with Texas Station across the street over there with that crazy ass military presence. And let's see, Fiesta Henderson. This is kind of cool looking. Fiesta Henderson is closed for 1 year indefinitely, they said, because they could file for more time after that. And the Palms is closed, and that's kind of disappointing that they actually wrapped up the Palms, because they spent 700 million bucks renovating over there, only to have closed a few months later. And they're closed at the minimum until next June 27th. So that's kind of beat. These two places on the 4th of July used to have amazing fireworks shows. You can see these parking lots. You got this one over here, and that's the Texas one over there. It was like a tailgating thing that they would do. They just did amazing shows, and that I certainly came for. Let's walk in here. Underneath the parking garage. VIP. I didn't know the Fiesta had VIPs. Behind this place is a Walmart, and it is pretty much I don't know, it's a shady Walmart. I've been there, but I wouldn't go at night. I mean, all things considered, it's not too sketchy under here either. And I'm really curious about the military presence across the street. Texas Station's a little nicer than this place. Did they lease it out? Is that actually military? I gotta do some investigating. But I didn't see them armed. Maybe it was private security and they were like, hey, wear this camo. I don't know. But they weren't playing, I'll tell you that much. I went near there and they, they kind of got a little bit twisted. Let's see if we can get a view from the roof up here. So I want to thank everyone who followed along with all my Mirage adventures lately. The Mirage opening was freaking awesome. I am thrilled to see that place open. It sort of signifies I'll put a link up in the right-hand corner to go see that playlist. It sort of signifies that things are returning to normal, and people will scoff at that. But I'll tell you what, you're gonna see a video over the next couple of days of IKEA. I visited IKEA yesterday because I wanted to pick up holy shit, this is tall. I didn't know this was like 19 flights of stairs. Oh, there's someone who looks like security. I think he's gonna bother us right now. Yep. That dude's looking kind of military right there also. But I went to the IKEA to pick up my Scandinavian jellies because that's the only place you can get them. And it was packed. You know, I stood on a line that was easily 300 or 400 people. So things are definitely doing well. Not compared to like 8 months ago. That's not what I'm saying, but things are getting back on track finally. People are spending money. They're shopping. I was gonna take you up there and give you a look at this part of town. Yeah, it took them 15 minutes to come find me. There's always cameras on here. That's not surprising whatsoever. So we're gonna walk out the back this way, go out that way, and see what we see. This guy didn't look, sort of a military presence at all. He's just a dude. He's being cool too. But there's the Texas station. That's the one I really wanted to get into because I got stories to tell over there. But we are gonna head out of here and be respectful of this property. But it's nice this morning, so that's why people get up early. Not me. Sometimes I get so caught up in editing that I go to bed at 6 o'clock in the morning sometimes. So that was see the sign for the ice arena over there. Never been ice skating over there, I'll be perfectly honest. And there is a private airport. I think it's a North Las Vegas airport. So you can see that plane flying over. This is where I had to park at this sketchy ass Walmart over here. I also did a video in a nice Walmart that was next to IKEA. So you'll see that soon. That was like a department store compared to the one over here. That guy's still following me. I think I'm gonna walk past my car. And he's got some binoculars out. So I want to thank everyone for coming along for this closed, abandoned casino. Wasn't much of an adventure, but I thought everyone would like to see it. If you have any suggestions of places you want me to go, things you want me to do, even topics you want me to talk about, I'd be happy to do them for you. Just drop it in the comments, and if it works for me and I think it's good content, I'll certainly do it. I am going to put the 9% word of the day right here, right now. For all those people who stick around to the end of every one of my videos, you guys are the best, most appreciated. Tells YouTube that you're enjoying what I'm doing. Perhaps they show it to more people. We grow our family. So I'm gonna head back to the car. And on that note, Bror Fredrik out.